So, now we recycle. How are you feeling good about this? And now, this one over here will empty out slowly but surely. And then we also have to hook these chests in there, so we will also flip these around. And then try to wiggle it through all the way down here. And then to try to empty out these chests. Here comes the next batch. Perfect. Look at this. This is actually going very good. I wasn't expecting it to go like this. Oh, dude, did you already unpack your birthday present? Should you wait until tomorrow? And Huggy Beats, you're going to bed. Is it already that late? Ah, it's a bit late. Good night, my friend, and I'll be seeing you around. Also, why is this staggering? Oh, you can't put it out there. Why can't you put it out there? Because you're not picking it. And why are you not picking it? There's something wrong with that setup. So what's wrong with you? You have trouble putting out the iron grade 2 out. Which is all going into here. And you're having problem with the iron grade 2? Oh, because we're completely backed up by these. And why are you not going? Because you're sitting on too much pulp, and you're sitting on too much pulp. Because he ain't going. Because we're not getting enough water in. I could just make a cheeky water extension. There we go. But still, you're sitting on too much pulp. How much pulp are we making? With 10 of these. 10 of these at a crafting speed of 0.5. Make 500 pulp every 5 seconds. So we're making 100 pulp per second. You over here have a crafting speed of 1. And you want 100 pulp per second. You are going non-stop. Yeah, now they're going. Yeah. Look at this. The system only goes if everything goes. If any part starts to stagger, the whole machine starts to stagger. Which is amazing and terrifying at the same time. Good. So, what does the wall clock say? The wall clock says it's 11, and I am a bit tired today. What's still up here? Make better rubber, make better copper, make... You know what's not in here? Add new. Make silver. And lead. That should be on there. And you know what? We're going to do a bit of mining so that we make use of our syngas. So we're just going to mine the zinc ore over here and just put it in the chest somewhere. Same is true with the borax down here. The quartz doesn't require any energy to mine. This also doesn't require anything. And oh, there's another raw coal field over there. I hadn't seen that one yet. Then again, nah. You know that feeling when the tiredness starts setting in, and once you think about it, it starts to engulf yourself. I think I reached that point. Yeah. We did actually quite a bit today. Also, we have this fun little train going now. Over the roundabout. Whoop. Speaking of which, having small trains on the roundabout is probably easier than having long trains on the roundabout, because they block the roundabout less long. Wait, doesn't this stuff stack up to... Oh, this only stacks up to 200. Interesting. Let's see, what's down here? How do the robots look? 23 more robots. What are you still missing? You're still missing aluminum. So aluminum is a must for next time. Circuits? Yeah, circuits is also a must. So if you really, really want to shine and really, really want to make this thing going as fast as it can, then we should make better circuits and make better aluminum and better duralumin. So this should also be on there. It's already in there because I'm not an idiot. So you know what we're going to do at the end of it? We're going to calculate the urea for circuit production once more. Because the recipe did change since we built our first factory, and things are probably not correct. And the thing we actually want to make is this as fast as humanly possible. Like 2 full belts, 4 full belts, 4 full yellow belts or something. And these small parts over here, these are not a problem. These just require 2 or 3 components. Copper cable is a bit annoying, but if we make it in place, it's not a problem. Same is true with this stuff over here. This is all doable. Even the vacuum tubes over here. The graphite is a bit annoying. Are there better graphite recipes? That's maybe a thing that's interesting. Graphite. We can make it out of nuclear stuff. Wait, how do we... Graphite, yes. There are no graphite recipes, so the only way to make graphite is by cooking it out of coke. Which means we do need even more coke production. Like metric tons of it. And now to think about it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How much coal gas do these make? Maybe we want to improve on this concept and make a power plant out of it, an actual power plant. Because currently we're venting this coal gas, which I do not like. But we could integrate a power plant in this coal processing thing. And don't forget, currently we do still have this field over here. But most of our fields down here, well, this is still going strong. This is also still going strong. But most of our coal field... Oh, this one is almost empty. Will be running out soon. And speaking of which... Ooh, this is also a thing to do. Make active carbon. That's actually a high priority. Then again... Oh, that would require a thorough calculation. Maybe we can make... If we make enough coal dust, maybe we can make enough active carbon to make refined syngas to make a better power plant. I mean, we would be making the coke. You know about the coke from Fawoge thing? Yes, I do know about that one. We can also make coke out of biomass since today. And yes, you're correct that syngas and coal gas, I say about them the same thing. But this is maybe a thing. We could make it into refined gas, syngas, which burns at 70% efficiency. We don't want to burn acetylene. We don't want to burn anything of this. Fuel oil would be even better. And I think the best one was... what was it? Do I already have it? Probably not. Where is fuel oil? Can I already make fuel? Oh. That's basically a oil recipe. That could be an alternative power plant. Yeah, fuel oil is probably the way to go because there are so many. Oh, this is a good patch. There are so many oil patches out there with oil that I have no clue what to do with. And then you also have things like... no, this is lead ore. Well, oil sand. Yes, you also have things like oil sand over here. Where you can get sand and oil out of. And then you also have these big patches, which you can make use of. Then we have also these over there. We definitely do not want to keep on the tar roads too long, because this thing has done us good in like forever. But maybe we want to switch it up soon. Especially if we want to make the better coke recipes, because these still use the first coke recipe out there, and that's not good. This is more or less wasting resources. So if we could make active carbon out of it, so then is the question, how do we make the refined syngas? There it is. Oh. No, wait. Yes. Syngas and methanol will give us water, carbon dioxide, acid gas, which we do need for some stuff. And then we won't have to make it go past the activated carbon, probably. Could be that we still need active carbon for the methanol production, which I think I've already looked at last time. Methanol, there it is. And methanol is something that you can make out of pretty much everything. Natural gas is a thing, but let's not make it out of natural gas. We can make it out of methane, but that would be super annoying. Is there another way? This is all methane. We can make it out of carbon dioxide and hydrogen in the methanol reactor. Oh. Look at this. Can make more syngas, add copper and zinc to the mix to make more methanol. And then combine it both into refined syngas. 1-to-1. Oh, Takaman Stan! How you doing? Takaman Stan, only just electronic circuit boards and my brain is not braining. How long have you been here, Takaman Stan? Did I? There was something over here. No. We can also filter it for syngas by means of active carbon. We're probably going to do both, to be perfectly honest, because I do have to make some use out of my coal dust, because we are sitting on too much coal dust. However, if I make active carbon out of it, we are not making enough coal dust Or we're not getting enough coal dust in, so that they can actually make reliable power out of it. However, getting copper plates in and getting zinc plates in, that's not a problem. That's something we can do to make methanol. Especially if we want to make it use... Oh, where is it now again? Methanol, methanol, methanol. There. Especially if we want to... No, this one. Especially if we want to use this recipe. 6 copper plate, a zinc plate, and a bit of zinc gas is not a problem for us. Oh yeah, we can make copper cats out of it. That's true. That's maybe... Yeah, you need the copper cats for the advanced power things. And then we only need to make glycerol. We have 3 a certain time, that's not a problem. Which is kind of funny, the way we're currently making this stuff. And glycerol. That's something we can't make yet. Where is it? Is this blue science? No. Gotta be shitting me. Can't make it out of toluenes. Oh no, yeah, I remember. There was a recipe that makes glycerol as a byproduct. Question is... Which one was it? Oh, this one. But then we would have to make lard. Huh. And also, can't you make glycerol by just cooking up some horses? Wasn't that a thing? Well... Oh, this also makes... No, wait. This one. All chemicals. Then we would be sitting on quite a bit of all chemicals, which is also pretty annoying. And also we need nichrome. I want to make nichrome. That's probably not in here. It should be in here. So another way to make glycerol. And I'm pretty sure somebody has already told me it once, and I've completely forgotten it again. These are the methanol recipes. This is the gasoline recipe. Natural gas, methanol, more methanol. How should I spend the last 50 minutes of being 21? Drinking a beer and laughing about Americans. Because you could already drink for at least 5 years. I have no beer. Ah. Then you just have to laugh about Americans. Drinking a whole bottle of scotch. Good God, what's wrong with you? That's a bit annoying that glycerol is only a byproduct. As an American, laughing about Americans is one of my favorite past, present, and future times. That's the spirit. Nichrome is chrome and nickel, so actually that's not too hard to do. But then we still would have to make lard in a good amount. And the lard recipes, they are in here. We can't fatten up some oryx. We can't fatten up some ox. And there are probably some better lard recipes out there, or some fatter creatures. We obviously can't get any lard from cotton guts, but there should be some other creatures that we could lard up. Oh, isn't there maybe a full render of a creature that makes the stuff that we need? No. Oh, we can make lard out of these. At some point. What's the fattiest thing out there? Not my... Oh, yeah. Mook Mooks. You look like a cow. Yeah, 5 lard. And Knouts. 2 lard. What's with these Corlaxes? Only 3. And Schrödinger's Antelope. Makes 3 lard. Yeah, so many creatures in here. Also, crying about American people has also joined the party. Oh. I don't think I am going to come to a decision today. I think this is where we're going to end it. Oh, artificial blood. There's so much stuff that you just need to read up on and to look into. Which does make Pyanodons a little bit challenging sometimes. Oh, these are new. We probably have to kill you at some point. Because sometimes you can't just gun it and do it and make stuff like in the other mod packs. Sometimes you actually do have to sit down and think a bit. What's the best way to do the stuff that we are doing? And making a power plant out of the coke that we're making out of here and bleeding off the access into the facility itself is maybe a thing that we want to do. Currently, we have these 1.5 million over here. And then I think we have a total of another 1.5 million down here, which we use for power. But at some point, we are going to go over here and tap this one. And then at some point, we will want to have the very best coal factory out here. And we're probably going to build it right over here. And as such, we do have to think about how we are going to make the best fuel. Is there maybe even... Wait. Briquettes. Let me just check this real quick. I mean, if we need glycerol here, then the glycerol recipe should actually also be in here, which it is. It's over here. Are there maybe other glycerol? This is also a good recipe. Recipes in here. Or do I just have to go as big as possible? Oh, wait. No, this is ingredients. What is this? No. More syngas using oxygen. Oh. That's also a thing, that's a thing. Ah. Ah. Why is there so much stuff that we can do? Well, here are the briquettes. And in here we should have recipes that make briquettes. Yeah, core briquettes to combustion mixture with petroleum gas and refined gas to make a combustion mixture, a good amount of combustion mixture, 600 of it, at the maximum efficiency. Making petroleum is not that hard, and refined syngas is also not that hard, but... Yes, Takaman Stan, we're actually going to end it soon. I'm just thinking about what we're going to do the next time. Takaman Stan, I care most about making things pretty and having ratios perfect, or as close to perfect as I can get. Efficiency of raw resources is I can just build more trains. Yeah. The problem is if you have many byproducts and you have no clue how many of these byproducts you actually have, you can't make a perfect machine. You always have things that have to boot up and boot down if they are required or they are not required. And that's going to be super annoying and super fun. Can also make briquettes out of dried meat. Is there another glass roll recipe in here? Come on. There has to be a glass roll recipe in here. Maybe we are going to install FNEI. Maybe we do need it. Then again, finding this stuff out on our own is also part of the fun. Yeah, okay. My brain is cooking. This is where we're going to end it. So, all the viewers also ran away. Nevertheless, thank you all for being with me here today. A good big congratulations on your birthday to Doom Annihilator, who has a birthday coming up in 45 minutes. Today, I was feeling a bit under the weather, but nevertheless, we did do a stream. Tomorrow, there will be another stream. You gonna raid Dragon Girl again? Is she online? Man, we raided each other. I mean, almost constantly these last couple of weeks. Oh, Bosch is still online. Yeah, we're going to raid Bosch. If Bosch is online, we're going to raid Bosch. Yeah, and I'm completely out of the concept now. Nevertheless, tomorrow we are going to... I think tomorrow we're going to continue this. I think we will postpone Rimworld until the 24-hour stream, where we will play a good 8-hour slice of it. And tomorrow will be more Factorio at probably the scheduled time of 7 o'clock Central European time. Don't forget, on Friday we will be doing the 24-hour stream. I will have to update the charity because it seems I chose the wrong charity, but nevertheless, we will fix it until Friday so that we have the right charity. It's always very complicated with these charities. There's so many of them out there, and you never really know which one you actually have to pick. Nevertheless, I had a blast with you again. I really, really enjoy all the help I get from you building the space, and also all the entertainment I can give you watching me screw things up, running crawdads through the factory, destroying power poles, building spaghetti. Nevertheless, I thank you all for watching, and if you do like what you see, please do leave a follow, a like, or maybe even a subscription. And if you do not want to do any of those, then just give the next person you see a very warm hug. I'm the Viking. I thank you all for your attention, and I wish you all a good night.